Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Today we are going to solve ugly number, the part 2 of it, because the ugly number part 1 is very easy. So let's just read the description of that. An ugly number is a positive integer whose prime factor limited to 2, 3 and 5, and we are given integer of n. We have to return the nth ugly number. Now this is not the tricky, because we have to return the nth ugly number, and in the first part we have to only return the ugly number. So we just divide these and get the ugly number. We put the condition of dividing, or remainder you can say. So let's start solving this question. Now this question I will going to use the DP method, because that method is very much efficient compared to other method, the set method and the main heap method, I guess. So let's start doing the coding here. Now we are going to initialize our DP as 1 multiplied with the n, the ugly numbers, the integers that we have. Now we define I2 as our I3, and that will be our I5, and that will be our 0, and that I2, I3 and I5 will be our pointer for multiples of 2, 3 and 5. Now let's iterate through the range for I in range inside 1 to n. Now what we are going to do, define our next 2, our next 3, our next 5, and that is going to be our dp of I2 multiplied by I2, comma dp of I3 multiplied by 3, and dp of I5 multiplied by 5. Now this will compute the next candidate for ugly number by multiplying and the respective factor with latest select uh, their latest selected index. Now we are going to pick the smallest among the candidate. Now our dp of I is going to be minimum of our next 2, next 5 and next sorry for that, next 2, next 3 and 5. Now we are going to increment the pointer that match the chosen ugly number. For doing that, we are going to put the condition of dp of I. If our dp of I is equal to our next of 2, and that implies that then our I2 will be incremented by 1. Now we are going to put the same condition for 3 things here. Now if it equal to next of 3, then our next I3 will be incremented and I5 will be incremented. Sorry for that. And this is no Java, this is Python, so we use this sign, and that's that. Now we are going to simply return our dp of -1. Why the -1? Because we want the nth ugly number, and that will be the end of the dp array. Now let's run the code and hope that works for us, because I do spelling mistake, but there is so less spelling here. So you can see every case is accepted here. Now let's submit that and hope that works for all the cases. And this approach cost our big of n time complexity, and also with this we storing the spaces in our dp, so for the space it is also big of n. Now if you like my video, you can subscribe, comment and share my video. Also you can watch all my videos from my YouTube channel, and the description of this video you can watch the interview questions that I have uploaded on my YouTube channel. And if that helps you, then also share my channel as much as you can. As you can see, I do not have too much subscribers, so that's that for it. Thank you.